So I picked this section of the book because I kind of think it describes the acid movement slash the hippie culture of the 60s. And that plays a big role in this book. So here we go. There was a madness in any direction. At any hour, if not across the bay, then up the Golden Gates or down the 101. You could strike sparks anywhere. There was a fantastic universal sense that wherever we were or whatever we were doing, we were winning. And that, I think, was the handle, a sense of victory over the forces of old and evil, not in any mean or military sense. We didn't need that. Our energy would simply prevail. There was no point in fighting, on our side or theirs. We had all the momentum. We were riding the crest of a high and beautiful wave. So now, less than 5 years later, you can go up on a steep hill in Las Vegas and look west, and with the right kind of eyes, you can almost see the high water mark, that place where the wave finally broke and rolled back. So I think what Duke is saying in that piece of text is he's talking about the acid culture of the hippie movement, which Duke describes as a generation of cripples and seekers. So it's basically people that are seeking kind of like that higher power, like, and trying to get there by the use of drugs. That's kind of how I interpret it. And I think what he means when he mentions that he's looking out and you can see where that wave kind of broke and rolled back. In Las Vegas, it's kind of surrounded, well, not surrounded, but there's parts of it that are kind of not poor, but just kind of a little slummier. And I think he's talking about, like, that's kind of where that generation of cripples and seekers kind of resides, is kind of in the outskirts, away from where all the action is. That's basically all I really get from it. I think Beam wants to be in the video too.